Good morning, everybody. It's time for some harmonica. Let me go post our link onto the website. The website is mammothgardens.com, and we will also tweet our activity today. As we're at mammothgardens.com, you go there, the girl at the top of the front page, it says how much she's just dreaming about harmonica, and she will escort you into the harmonica schedule. And on the harmonica schedule, we post all of the daily sheet music, and from that we will play, update, and update. Alright, so that should be updated. Let me make sure it's working, and then that will allow everybody to come sit down and get warmed up. And there we go. I put the cat on the front page today. And let me go grab Diatonic Chromatic class number 121, https://mammothgardens.com. Harmonica girl pops up. I don't know why it goes automatically to her. And then let me go grab the cat. Harmonica, how to play, bad posture, tweet. That. Alright, so now we have tweeted, we have posted, and we are ready to play. Good morning, Francis. You're in early today. Good to see you. We'll wait just a few minutes. About 11:06, in about 1 minute, I'm going to give you the weekly mini how to play harmonica mini lesson. We skipped it yesterday because I wasn't going to. It was questionable whether I would be here yesterday or not. And so we skipped it yesterday, but we're going to squish it in right now. And then we'll also be playing Ode to Joy, so grab your Ode to Joys. We're going to play Happy Birthday, which is surprisingly hard on the harmonica. And then we will also play Last Rose of Summer in honor of St. Patrick's Day that's this week. And that's what we're doing. All right, step one. Let me grab. Good morning, Marcia. Let's see. Was shoveling a lot yesterday. Yes, it was hard to get into harmonica class yesterday because here in Colorado we got a major blizzard and we were all out shoveling. I wasn't, but I hear it was terrible out there. All right, let's talk about our harmonica. How to play the harmonica. So let me go here, and then how come my little thing didn't pop up? Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Click, click, click. All right, so let's go back to the beginning. Stop. How do I get started? It always starts in the middle. I need it to start at the beginning. So hold on. All right, stop. Stop. All right, so theoretically that's coming up there. Beautiful. All right, so we have about 10 main ideas for you when you are playing harmonica, when to get started. Number one, very good idea to wash your hands because you're actually going to end up with your fingers stuck inside of your mouth in the beginning, and it's gross. And so make sure prior to playing harmonica you wash your hands, especially if you're teaching little kids. Make them wash their hands. It's disgusting of enough activity. Playing with dirty hands is not good. Next up is to brush your teeth, right? The idea here is that it's probably better to brush your teeth and not have a bunch of junk in your face when you're playing, because all that junk is going to end up inside of your harmonica and you'll have to clean your harmonica sooner. So having nice, pretty clean teeth. I always recommend just playing with a bottle of water. In fact, that's our next slide. With that first sip of water, just rinse your mouth out real good. Make sure that the least amount of junk is in your face possible, so that keeps it from ending up in your harmonica. And then, of course, when you're playing, drink lots of water when you're playing. You'll play better and you'll have a better seal on the harmonica if you have wet lips and just an overall nice hydrated mouth. And always a little weird to talk about, but that's what I need you to do. Second is, or next up, whatever number we're on, a good posture. This cat has terrible posture. Don't play harmonica like this cat. Sit up tall and pretty. Make sure that your spine is in alignment with your head and that your lungs are as open as possible. Your spine is nice and straight. And you're going to end up just having better posture than we do on a daily basis probably, and so that can't help but be good for you. Next, with that good posture, you want to breathe from your belly. Don't breathe from your lungs, don't breathe from your neck, but breathe, have your stomach go out when you're doing your draws and have it come in when you're doing your blows, and it will allow airflow to go through your entire system, and you'll have a lot more control over it if you have good posture that way. And so remember to breathe from your belly. Next thing, don't think of it as blowing and drawing. Think of it more as the breath of life. You're going to inhale on some notes and you're going to exhale on other notes. And that way you don't blow so hard and run the risk of breaking reeds and bending your harmonicas on the interior and stuff. So you're really just breathing. Next, the hard part of this, the learning to play harmonica, is puckering up correctly. The little black and white inset there is about what the shape you want your lips to be in. And you're going, instead of blowing into multiple holes, which will sound like this, which sounds cool, by the way, you're going to pucker up and blow into just one hole. That allows you to create melody. If you're blowing into too many holes at once, it gets all confused. You'll end up with weird tones coming out. And so we've got to learn to pucker up and then get your lips significantly onto the harmonica. You don't want to have them just on the outer side of it, because it'll sound thin, but actually get your harmonica into your face a little bit. So you get a little rounder tone out of that. And that's how you get a single note out. That's the hardest thing you have to do in the beginning is to get a single note out. And then over time, as you start to get a single note out, then you're going to start using your kissing muscles, and you're going to adjust your tongue and your interior of your mouth to get some direction and overall quality to the sound of that is coming out of your harmonica. So you're going to actually end up using your kissing muscles to make your sound better. And next up, this cat's doing it wrong. You want to have your tongue touch the roof of your mouth, on both blows and draws. Between each note, so that stops the previous note and gets you started onto the next note. There are some exceptions to that, but certainly when you first start, I think that's a good rule to follow. Just teach your tongue to hit the roof of your mouth between notes, and it'll sound better. How you hold your harmonica, your index finger should be right over hole number 4. Or the knuckle on your index finger should be right over hole number 4. Should basically be laying flat, like you're holding a sandwich, kinda. I don't know anybody who holds a sandwich like that, but you could. And then your right hand is going to serve as your wah-wah mechanism, your vibrational mechanism behind your harmonica to give yourself some cool sounds. Next, remember to move your hands and not your face. This poor fellow's face ended up upside down. You want to just be moving your hands back and forth and not your face. So your face stays transfixed in a forward-looking direction. You want to be able to see when the Vikings are coming to attack you for playing harmonica. So you got to keep your eyes peeled and straight forward, and then just move your hands back and forth to move it up and down the harmonica. On the tablature, on the sheet music that you'll get, there'll be a line that says Harmonica Tablature or something to that effect. If it says 4, you're going to blow through hole number 4. If it says -4, you're going to draw or inhale through the 4th hole. And then on the chromatic sheet music, there'll also be a star after it when you push the button in. So a 4 star means blow through hole number 4 with the button pushed in, or a -4 star means draw through hole number 4 with the button pushed in. It sounds very simple until you try to do it. And then on the sheet music set up for ensemble play. It's not just set up for straight harmonica. And what will happen over time, you'll become a very fine harmonica player, and then people will want you in their band. and you will end up playing with guitarists and pianists and ukulele players. And this sheet music is set up to allow you to do that without any additional work. The chords are on there. That's guitar players, ukulele players, and piano players know how to use those. The standard notation will help you know how long to hold your notes, and you can actually read that notation to play harmonica, although it's not necessary. You'll have lyrics on the page if the song has lyrics. And then underneath the lyrics, you'll see the harmonica tablature. That's the line you're going to read the most of. This particular line says, blow into hole 7, and then draw in through hole 6 with a button pushed in twice, and then blow into hole 6, and then draw through hole 5, and then draw through hole 4. So that's the line you'll be looking at the most. Underneath that, ukulele and guitar tablature, those guys know what those are for. And there you go. That is our how to play the harmonica lesson. So let's go play some harmonica. Look at who everybody came in. Hey, very exciting. Marcia's here today. Good morning, Marcia. Let's see. Sandy was, I already said hi to Francis. Sandy's in. Good afternoon. Sound is good. Listening in today. The Sugar Shack. Oh, she's making her maple syrup today. That's very exciting, Sandy. Don is in from northern Colorado. Marianne is in. Good morning. I'm so glad to be back. It's spring break, and I am no longer fostering a very lively puppy. So you got some time. Marianne is in from south of town here. Good to see you, Marianne. Delighted you're here. Diane made it in. She was busy shoveling all day yesterday. Marcia, 2.5 weeks till Easter. Bunny better have snowshoes around here. Hey, we should do that. I got to remember to get you guys what is that? What is some Easter music, right? Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. We better do that one on harmonica. Christine is in from Bozeman. It's sunny up in Bozeman. 34, perfect day in Bozeman. Connie's in from Denver. Pauline is in from Northern California. That's my little slideshow thing. I want to do more with that. It's exciting that I have the ability to do that now on YouTube. I had to install some software to do that, and I want to see if I can use that more effectively. Melissa made it in. Missed yesterday because she was shoveling. The boulder got hit pretty hard yesterday. And Marianne, don't take 6 weeks off. I do not have enough breath. Yeah. So Marianne hasn't played in 6 weeks, and so she's going to end up dizzy today, and she's going to fall off her chair. So put your seatbelt on, Marianne. Let's get playing. First song up today, Ode to Joy. Let's play a little Beethoven as our warm up. And for those of you who are newer, we play every single day. We have a daily regular song, and I picked 5 sort of easier songs to play for Monday through Friday, and so we've been playing them every single Monday through Friday forever. And Beethoven's Ode to Joy is one of those. It helps warm up your harmonica, get your lungs opened, and put your lungs on notice and are going to need to be working. We're going to play through this song twice. We are going to start with a 4-beat count-in, and then we're going to blow 5. Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's always a question, can you get from hole 4 to hole 7 without hitting any extra holes in between there? And it's harder than you'd think. All right, let's go grab Diatonic's Notes in C. And let's play our morning scales. Diatonic Notes in C. How you doing, Marianne? You hanging in there? You haven't fallen off your chair yet, I'm hoping. Okay, let's see. All right. First, we'll play the C major scale 2 times through. I like to sing this in my head. I'm singing do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, ma, fa, mi, re, do. I'm much better going up than going down. And I think that it kind of helps you start to associate the singing sound with your harmonica sound. And let's give it a try. From the top, C major scale 2 times through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And then A minor scale, 2 times through. Marianne says, my chair has arms, thankfully. Whoa. When you first get started, remember, guys, we were all a little dizzy. And the nice part is the longer you play, the less that affects you. Which means your lungs are stronger. From the top, A minor scale, 1, draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Did I do that twice? I can't remember if I did it twice. I think I did it twice through. All right. There's that. All right. Next up, let's go grab Happy Birthday. Happy Birthday, it turns out, is harder to play than you want it to be. And so one of those songs, it's not a bad idea to practice once in a while. And I don't have it in my book, so we obviously updated it at some point, revised. All right. I didn't downloaded my new revised version apparently, and so let me go grab it real quick out of the cloud. And it's thinking. There's the cloud. It's right there. Well, that's doing its job. Down here, download harmonica. I think what we did is we put a chromatic line onto the Happy Birthday, which means those of you guys with chromatic harmonicas can choose either way to play. Songs. Oops. Where are you? One of these days I'm going to learn to alphabetize. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Diatonic. Is it going to go into the harmonica area? It is. Let's go there. Let's download. Okay. Patience. Complete. Okay. Go back here. And Diatonic. Okay. Get out of there. Get out of here. Go back into here, hit back, go into harmonica, scroll over to the H's. G, H, happy birthday. We did put a chromatic on here. All right, this is exciting. Okay, I'm going to play it the first time with diatonic and the second time with chromatic, and this should be a pretty effective sales technique for those of you who are diatonic only. Okay, so first time through with your diatonics, you're going to blow 6. We're going to count in 2. 1, 2. There's the diatonic way. Now, I'm going to grab my chromatic. And those of you guys who have chromatics, grab your chromatics. If you don't have a chromatic, play along with your diatonic. 1, 2. Right? So it works on both instruments. Chromatic, it's significantly lower. That's the pitch you expect it to be. But on the diatonic C, it works. It's just kind of high. Now, if I grabbed a low F diatonic, you will see it's a much more rational sounding instrument for that type. When you're for an everyday type song, I think a lower harmonica sounds better. Let me show you what that will sound like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My low F doesn't have any numbers on here for some psycho reason. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, from the and then now you can't play along with me, but you can hear the difference. Just a diatonic, but a low F. 1, 2. So see, it's a little bit easier on the ear. Still a diatonic harmonica, just lower pitched. And so those of you guys who bought your G harmonicas, you might make yourself a note on there. Use G harmonica. It works on both style harmonicas, and the problem with it, in the key of C, it just goes pretty doggone high up on, well, on any of the keys, it just goes real high up onto the harmonica. And so finding something with a little lower pitched may be the way to go. Let's see, Valentine. You added the chromatic line. Yeah, thanks, Melissa. I knew we had done something, but I can't remember what. And so now it's clear. We'll leave that in the diatonic section because it really should be a song. You know, you should be able to play it on a diatonic harmonica. But we will. Each time it comes up, we'll try to play it with both. All right, that's it for diatonic, guys. If you're diatonic only, don't just go and don't just throw in the towel, but just go grab some of the other songs off the website, play through them. Just have yourself 30 more minutes of just playing harmonica time. Chromatic people, let's go grab your scales. And for at least for a while now, we've been doing just one scale a day. There's 4 on the paper. Eventually, we'll have 30 on the paper, theoretically you could have 60 on the paper, theoretically. If you did all of these typical scales, we probably will never do that. That seems a bit ridiculous. But we'll probably have at least 24 when we're all done on here. Today is what? Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. Let's play the C sharp major. Let's play it through twice. Okay, so in other words, measure number 2, we'll play that twice. And it's all button. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our Tuesday scale, very peaceful, a weird key that you don't hear often, and was very easy on this instrument. And so tomorrow you'll grab your D majors. Tomorrow and Thursday we have to work a lot harder. All right, our chromatic song of the day is Last Rose of Summer. Let's go grab that. I went heavy on our Irish tunes this week, and Last Rose of Summer is a poem originally written by Thomas Moore. He's sort of the poet in Ireland, and 1805, and then shortly thereafter, John Stevenson put all of his, a bunch of his poems to music. And one of them is Last Rose of Summer. Most of the poems most of the songs are not. They don't travel well, but this song really does, and so it is definitely as Irish as you can get. The one thing about this tune is we're going to play it at about 80. You're perfectly fine playing this one at 40. I mean, when I hear this song being sung by real Irish people on YouTube, they are always singing it incredibly slowly. 'Tis the last rose of summer left blooming all alone. So they tend to sing it incredibly slow. It will take us a week and a half to play this song if we play it that slowly. So we won't. We will play it 3 times through, though. This is a good one to play 3 times through. Really pretty. And Francis, I'm afraid, I'm looking through here, I don't think we use any buttons on it. So, sorry. Frances is not getting her money's worth today. She's only had to push the button once. All right. Let's give it a try. Nice and slow. 3 times through. Blow 5 and 2-beat count-in. 1, 2. the top. Last time through, and play. Marcia says, that's depressing. If you read the words, it's a very depressing song. If you just play it and play it slow and meaningfully, it's not that. It's a lovely melody, right? And 3 times through is plenty. Yeah, the thing with it, if you have any Irish blood in you, tears are streaming down your face. It's that part of your DNA that it just plugs right in there. Oh, here's Thomas More. Cry. Danny Boy does the same thing. All right, there's your chromatic song for the day. Hopefully that opened up your lungs. Hopefully somebody needs to send the police over to Marianne's house to make sure that she still didn't bonk her head on the way down. Tomorrow we have Simple Gifts, a nice little dance tune to start up our morning. And then we have Love Me Tender, which we haven't played in a long time. Elvis is, he's not particularly Irish, but Elvis Presley. I don't know what his background is. Maybe he's Irish. He'll be honorary Irish for tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll be wearing green. Remember, it's St. Patrick's Day, and probably not drinking yet. That's the other thing that we Irish people are known for. And then tomorrow we have Danny Boy, right? And Danny Boy is actually a pretty challenging tune to play. A little bit of button pushing, not a lot, but some, and it does take full advantage of the chromatic. I mean, it goes from 2 all the way up to 8 or something like that. So, pretty big piece of music to fit onto an instrument. And so we'll be celebrating St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. And then on Thursday we have Minstrel Boy, which is another Irish tune. So we're heavy on Ireland this week. Hope you all are having a great day. Don't stop playing harmonica because of me. Go spend a little bit of time just go knocking out some tunes today, and then at the top of the hour, get on with your life. Let's see what else is said here. got your money's worth with the sharp scale. The problem with the sharp scale, Francis, is you press the button once and you just hold it, right? So, while we'll take credit for it being 15 button pushes, is really just one, right? You sure like those wistful tunes. Yeah. Here's the thing: if you're hanging around me, you're going to be playing a lot of sad, slow tunes. I don't know. I love them. I think they're better than girls just want to have fun, right? So I don't know. Maybe it's not. I like them. Marianne, phew, gotta practice. Well, you take 6 weeks off, Marianne. What do you think's gonna happen? All right, guys. I'm gonna pull the plug. You have a wonderful day. Keep playing harmonica. I will see all of you tomorrow. See a few of you later today in ukulele lessons, and we'll keep moving forward. Oh, so apparently, we've just learned something about Frances. It's not the actual pushing of the button that brings her meaning, but it's having the button in that brings her meaning. So it's that way you get to use the reeds, right? You're getting the money's worth out of those reeds. So yeah, all right. I learned a little bit about you just now, Frances. Have a great day, you guys. I'm gonna pull the plug.